Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Classic, Bastian's third quest. I'm your host, Bastian, and yeah, I ran into some funny issues recently, so we're starting at the title screen. The whistle is not acting the way it should, so I'm gonna have to look into that before I let you guys get your hands on this. I keep saying that, but the funny thing is, by the time you guys are watching these, it'll probably already be just fine, because I will have fixed it by then. So, because I plan on just recording all of these and then making the game available so you can play along if you'd like. But in any case, I ran into an unfortunate issue. While I was recording, and that's why you now see that I've got tons of things that I didn't have before since the last time you saw me. Like, you'll see that I've got some new heart containers that I found. I've got the bait and the arrows, and I guess I could have just kept that part of the video and just started over from where everything went horribly wrong, but I didn't. I deleted it all in a fit of rage. So we're heading to, like, there's a place where I found something. So we're heading, in the previous dungeon, the old man gave us a cryptic clue about the location for this next dungeon, Dungeon 6, I think, and said that what we're supposed to be looking for is this raft right here. It's a raft up to an island. Well, no, he didn't say anything about rafting up to an island. I'm making that up. He just said that there's a... I think he said something about blowing the whistle to dry up the waters on the lake in the island or something like that. But, I mean, if you played Zelda a few times, you know that there is a... well, I don't know. I guess actually that might have confused people because there certainly was never a lake there before. It used to be a dungeon entrance, and it still is a dungeon entrance. It's just the screen looks a little bit different. But anyways, we'll get to that once we get there. I'm just going on an Octorok killing spree because I want full hearts when I enter this place. So... only one more heart to go, and I got it. Awesome. So let's see if I can just quickly get back to that area without having to deal with too much nonsense. Okay. And there it is. We can head right up to dungeon number 6. Hopefully all goes well. I don't know, the whistle didn't really work out so well. There we go. Well, see, that still looks really weird, but at least we can walk on it. Now we're in dungeon number 6. Okay, I'm gonna equip the magic rod because I like it. It's my friend. Huh, that seems weird. Pretty sure there's probably supposed to be enemies there. Oh, well, whatever. Maybe not. Okay. I'm not so scared of you, Mr. whatever you're called. Blah. Mr. Darknut. No key to get through that door, so I need to go up here. There's a key. I guess there weren't supposed to be enemies in that previous room. I think I see a pattern developing. Okay, just a lowly... I almost called him a buzz blob. Gel, is that what they're called? And now a similar room, but with 2 of them. Okay, I see the pattern here. I like my patterns, it's true. So we've got 2 dark nuts in this room that looks very similar to the previous room that had just 1 dark nut. Ah, they cornered me. That was terrifying. Ugh. Ugh! Oh my gosh, it got me and now I can't do my fancy sword maneuver. Oh, my sword blasting technique. This really doesn't have any effect on them whatsoever, does it? Oh boy. Here I was pretty amused with how well I was doing, and now it's to no avail. Ah. I can just go up, right? I didn't actually get... I don't know why I was bothering fighting them anyway. I didn't actually get anything decent from... I don't think... Well, I don't know. Maybe there was actually some item to be had from them, like a map or a compass or something. We'll see if I don't find any of that stuff. I'll maybe might have to go back. And a key. I can unlock this. Ooh, yeah, I could have just saved my sword beam powers and not dealt with them whatsoever. Ooh, a new room. Ah, my favorite. Bubbles. I really do not like bubbles. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to cross over here anyway. I need the blue 1, 2. Ah, darn it, the red one got me. Okay, blue. And now I have sword powers still. I do not have a key, so I just need to avoid these guys at all costs. Something tells me there's going to be a key here. Oh my Lanta. Also, these Graias are behaving very unusually. This is obviously a mistake I've made, and I'll have to fix that some other time. So I don't know how I expected anybody to be able to... Oh, I see. Those are whatchamacallums. Oh, and that was just to get a blue boomerang? Oh, no, not just to get a blue boomerang. Oh, that was kind of cunning. I hit a key down here. Okay, let's see. Well, now I've got a key. So I can go down here, but wasn't there also another way a little bit back? There was. Ugh. Yeah, so this is pretty hilarious looking. Obviously that thing that looks like a Pole's voice is a mistake on my part. So by the time you play this game, it won't have that hilarious mistake in it anymore. I don't have any keys, so I can't go that way. Let's see. I guess I'll have to go back this way. Yikes. Oh yeah, and then I can go up. Darn it. I really don't like bubbles. Okay, I've got sword action, but I'm a little concerned with the beeping. I mean, I do have a potion now. That's something that I bought off screen that I don't think you saw me do. I went on that whole quest to find the old man, who then gave me the letter to give to the lady, and then I did that and was able to buy potions, but really don't like using them because I feel like these guys give hearts sometimes. Basically only like to use potions if it's like a boss battle and everything is going terribly wrong. Hearts, please. Don't need any more stopwatches or clocks or whatever those are called. Okay, well, this is a roundabout way to find some. I obviously need at least one key. There are 2 locked doors back that way. Oh my gosh, that beeping is so annoying. In Skyward Sword, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to rag on Skyward Sword. I love that game to bits and pieces, but I mean, not like, so you already have regular beeping going on, right? And then Navi decides to start beeping her, not Navi, what's her face? Fee decides to start beeping as well, and then so you've got 2 different sets of beeping, so you have to answer Fee, who just wants to tell you, oh, by the way, you're low on hearts, and it's like, really? Really? 'Cause that's what the beeping is for. You don't need a second set of beeping. You already beep, you don't need to beep again. I don't know, just kind of frustrating. But it is a great game. I think a lot of people don't give it as much credit as it deserves. It certainly is flawed. There's certainly aspects about it that could have been a heck of a lot better. Yay, thank goodness for the beeping to cease. There are certainly a lot of things that they could have improved. But it's not a bad game at all, I don't think. I mean, it would be nice if the overworld was interconnected, if after you've been to one, you know, you start out in the Foreign Woods area, after you go to like the Death Mountain-ish area, if you could then, ay caramba, if you could then, if you could then use some, you know, access Foreign Woods just by heading towards it in some sort of fashion. Like, you know, if it actually was connected. I understand that they don't want to give you access to all 3 areas right from the get-go, and that's fine. They don't have to, but it would be nice if after you've already gotten access to the newer area, if you could just simply return there on foot without having to do the whole skydiving thing. I mean, the skydiving thing is pretty awesome and all that, but it just made Hyrule feel so disconnected. Didn't really, or I guess it's not Hyrule, but the land of Hylia at that point. Anyways, yeah, it felt really disconnected, and I feel like a way of fixing that is just, you know, maybe there's a cave that, or there's like a ledge that you can only climb down from once you're in the Death Mountain-y area. You can climb back down there to get into Foreign Woods or whatever. Oh my goodness. Well, now we know what the shape of the dungeon looks like. And it's a huge dungeon. It's got way more rooms than usual, but then again, most of those rooms are extraordinarily simple. It keeps providing us with a lot of choices as far as where we can go. I sure would have liked to have seen that there was a hilarious issue with the blue Gorias before I started playing this in front of you guys. I mean, when you're actually playing it yourself, if you play it yourself, that issue will be resolved, but I wish I would have seen this and fixed it first. Oh well. Sheesh, this level is quite large. Okay. It's very much a maze. Okay, so I've got a key, and now I can go down here. Oof. Blah. Yay for stopwatches. I've said this before, and I'll likely say it again. I wish they would implement the stopwatch thing in modern Zelda games. That'd be kind of fun. Okay, well, we found our way somewhere. Ah, I'm not interested in being grabbed by wall masters. This room is going to be tricky. Guess I can take out the blue Goraya and then worry about... If I only had more bombs, I would just use bombs to get rid of Mr. Darknut. Okay, this is going to be tricky. What happens if that red bubble gets me? Ah. Come here, Blue Darknut, come here. Ah. Well, that was a terrible idea. I wish that the magic rod actually worked on it. Well, at least the bubbles don't really see me or know where I am. Ah, sweet, and it gives me a fairy. Now, where the heck does this go? Ooh, the magic key! Truth be told, I kind of guessed that that's what I would have done. I remember thinking, oh, I'll make it all about keys, so that way once they get the magic key, they'll be appreciative of the fact that they've got a magic key. Okay, we've got a long way to backtrack just to go back to where we were. This is going to take a bit. This level is ginormous. But I guess it's okay that it's ginormous because by and large the enemies are pretty easy. The rooms are pretty straightforward and simple. Just gotta kind of keep checking your map. I'm just on a heart collecting quest now. I know I could have just... Oh, good fairy. I know I could just bypass these rooms. Once I get full hearts, then I'll start just bypassing all of this nonsense. I have no idea where to go now. Okay, I want to go to the right. And then... So I have nothing interesting to tell you about during our journey back to the beginning. Well, the weather is abnormally warm in Portland. During this time of the year, I'm recording this right now in early May. It's usually pretty rainy, and even if it's not rainy, then it's, you know, usually in like the 60s or something. Oh yeah, I can just bypass all this now. But for whatever reason, and by whatever reason I mean, yay for global warming, it's been in the like late upper 70s and lower 80s, which is a little bizarre. Oh, I can go to the left now. Ah! You guys ruined my full heart plans. Okay, maybe these guys will help me fix my heart issue. Nope. East of the graveyard, west of the spring, beneath statue. So the next dungeon is east of the graveyard, west of the spring, beneath the statue. Beneath the statue. East of the graveyard, west of the spring, beneath the statue. I honestly have no clue whatsoever what that's referring to. East of the graveyard, west of the spring. Huh, we'll have to see, I guess. Oh, good. I've almost got enough to buy a blue ring. That'll be awesome. I can't think of any other places. I haven't encountered the blue ring. That's okay, there we go. I haven't encountered the blue ring anywhere else, except for one shop that sells it for like for $2.55. I guess if they're in mobile, I can go ahead and kill them for the rupees. Oh, I don't even need rupees anymore. No such thing as a giant's wallet in this. This is slow going. And I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Because it looks like this doesn't go anywhere. We'll have to see. I don't remember. Well, that's fine, because the blue one will just hit me over here. I don't really remember what is happening over here. We've got two options, and then those options do what? I don't remember at all. Okay, there are some locked doors. Oh gosh darn it. Hopefully these guys will help me. I get so confused because of the silly graphic glitch. Oh my gosh, I'm doing really terrible. I'm getting pretty confused because I keep seeing them as Pole's voice and thinking, well, they can't do much to me. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is coming up to the boss, but I don't necessarily know that. Oh my gosh, that's just too many at once. I don't really know that I want to go to the boss yet because I need to refresh my life. Okay, well that helps out a bit. And then I'm back down. But yeah, I keep seeing what I think is a Pole's voice, a very oddly colored Pole's voice, and then it throws a boomerang at me. Okay, well this is going to be the boss. I have no idea what boss it could possibly be. Hopefully it's something I'm prepared for. Oh, it's Dig Dogger. I think I could probably do okay with Dig Dogger. And then I don't remember if Dig Dogger's babies or little mini Dig Doggers are upset by fire. I'm just gonna... I'll just light some fires for the heck of it and see what happens. That doesn't seem to be doing anything useful. Definitely not affected by... I'm gonna use a potion, if I can even get to it in time. I don't want to have to find my way back through that whole dungeon. Again, it's a beast. Probably didn't need to use that potion. I probably could have just been very careful, but oh well. Okay, well that was an exciting adventure. Thanks for joining me in level 6. See you guys next time for level 7. Bye.